Today I'm doing a profile on one of the most historic and successful angling associations in the country, Doncaster and District. I'm joined by Ian Hurst, who's the boss, I'd say, or General Dog's Body you tend to describe yourself as, I think.
Yeah, Secretary and General Dog's Body, yeah, that's about covers it all, yeah.
Tell me, Ian, I mean, Doncaster is a massively successful, or massively popular, should I say, area for fishing. Lots of anglers in the area, lots of waters too, but the waters you've chosen, I believe, are some of the very best.
Yeah, most of our waters are natural venues, and we're very lucky at this time. If you go back to when the association first started in 1911, some 108 years ago, the rivers and the canals around here were all polluted. But since the 1980s, 1990s, these waters have become a lot cleaner and probably some of the best in the country now.
Absolutely. Obviously the jewel in the crown, you might say, the river that feeds most of your other waters is the River Don. Just talk to us about the stretch you've got in Doncaster.
The stretch we've got from Doncaster runs from Sprotborough Weir down through the town to its tidal reaches. Be about 3-4 mile of river. Not all accessible, but we have got some good points on it. And
there's some real variety along that length as well. There's some fast, pacey bits for maybe specimen anglers, and as well as some good match lengths as well.
Yeah, everything again to suit every angler. Like you say, speedy stretches, slow stretches, deep stretches. People say to me, how shall I fish Don? Well, you can fish Don however you want. Feeder, pole, waggler, stick. There's something there for everyone.
I've had a really enjoyable summer this year fishing the New Junction Canal, which I know is another water you look after. Just talk to us a little bit about your canal stretches, because it's not just the New Junction you've got, is it?
No, the canal starts just more or less in Doncaster town centre behind Doncaster Prison, where the river and the canal become separated. So firstly you've got the South Yorkshire Navigation, which runs down through Barnby Dun, Kirksandall, Barnby Dun, to this point here, where it then becomes the New Junction and the Stainforth and Kidby. So we've got the whole of the New Junction Canal, which is 4.5 miles, and then we've got the first mile of the Stainforth and Kidby. Where the New Junction meets the Aaron Calder, we've got the Aaron Calder from Great Heck to Goole, and obviously we've got Southfield Reservoir, which feeds those two canals as well.
I want to focus a little bit on Southfield Reservoir, and I'm actually going to bring in Andy Renton, who along with Mick Axon does a great job of running the matches on there. But what a success story that place has been for the organisation.
Well, it is, and it's down to the two guys you've just mentioned, and I can never say enough about these two lads. Mick Axon and Andy Renton have brought match fishing for the association to the front. We've got the feeder masters on there, but then they've got their own competition, the Feeder King, which has been absolutely massive in the 2 years that we've been running it.
Definitely. For a specimen angler wanting to come and fish your waters, what potentially can they expect to catch? Because I know there's some massive fish.
Well, all our waters old specimens. The official record for the River Don is a barbel of £11.13, and that was caught by one of our committee guys. So that is the official record, that has been documented. He had 2 fish in that session, one at 13.5 and the 13.11. They were both caught at Sprotborough. But also on that stretch of river there are double figure carp as well. Going on to the canal system, again there is some very big carp in there, but it's very popular with lure anglers. We know for a fact that a pike of over 30 pound has come out of the New Junction Canal, and we know that perch of a 4 pound have come out of there as well.
So there's plenty to go at.
Yeah, even this water here, Long Pond, again, a 25 pound carp's come out of here, and we know of bream up to of 6 pound actually being caught out of here as well.
If I wanted to get involved, if I wanted to join Doncaster District Angling Association, how might I do it?
You can go to our website, which is www.ddaa.co.uk. There's a join page on there. You can download a form, fill it in, send it off to our match secretary Martin Warren, and he will send you a book out. Also on that page there's a list of local tackle shops where you can purchase a book.
And can I fish these on a day ticket?
You can fish on a day ticket. Day tickets are £5 per rod on the bank.
Ian, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, I come from Doncaster, and in Doncaster we're very lucky. We've got a fantastic association called Doncaster District, and we've got some great members. We've got some great people who organise matches, all over around Doncaster. A lot of people put a lot of effort in, and it's a thankless job, but it's a great association to be part of. Now, we've got some of the best fishing. We've got 20 mile of the New Junction. It's fantastic. It's full of fish. You can fish any peg in the summer and get a bite every cast. It's absolutely awesome. We've got Southfield. Southfield is one of the best bream waters in the country. You can't get a ticket for the matches. It's unbelievable. We own and run matches on that. We've got River Don, one of the best rivers in the country. So we've got Southfield, Don, one or two other little lakes, best canal in the country. It's a fantastic association to be part of. You get day tickets on most of the waters, or you can be an AA member. I think it's £30 a year, and it's a pleasure to be part of that association. And I promise you this, that we're just going to go forward more and more.
Well, I'm here with Andy Renton, who along with Mick Axon is the Open Match Secretary for Doncaster District. I'm lucky enough to have fished quite a few of Andy's matches over the years. This summer, mainly on the New Junction Canal and the run up to the Division 1 National. But the real jewel in the crown of what you do, Andy, is Southfield Reservoir.
Yeah, definitely. It's a bit special, that place.
It is. The thing that I've always found fascinating is coming from this area, you know, sort of, well, 5 years ago certainly, you never hear of many people going there at all, and then all of a sudden, boom, whatever you did, it certainly worked.
Yeah.
Why do you think it was?
I don't know, I just think there's a lot of people now, a lot of older lads that we get, to be fair, no disrespect, but I just think that they're just enjoying feeder fishing.
Yeah.
There's a lot now with World Feeder Champs, and there just seems to be more feeder events, and it's the in boom at the moment, and we've got a fantastic facility there that just provides, everything's right for it.
Absolutely. I mean, the fishing's fantastic. Weights of over £100.
Oh yeah. We have a few festivals every year, and they're always good. We've got quite a few lads now that used to go to Ireland, and to be fair, I think we do 3 festivals a year. They're just coming on ours now, and not really going Ireland. It's brilliant. I mean, the last few matches, obviously, it's more of a spring and autumn venue, I would say, for the bream weights.
Yeah.
But last few matches, lads have started fishing pole, and I think there were 20, 30 pounds of winning on pole now. They're catching bream and skimmers, so it's not just a feeder venue.
No. You say it's not just a feeder venue. As you say, some massive weights of silvers on the pole. But I just want to talk a little bit about the Feeder King, because I think really what you've done with that is quite pioneering. It's the association's event. You set it up.
Yeah.
You ran it.
Yeah.
It's run for 2 years.
Yeah.
And it pays £10,000 to the winner.
Yeah, to the winner, yeah. 500 quid every 5 pegs are the sections on the day. There's only 30 anglers in the final, all on the East Bank. We just had a look at things, and new fish come on board, and there was big events on, but you were travelling round country, and a lot of them sell out, although we're selling out now just as quick, and just thought, we've got a water that we can do it on, and we'll just put something local for local anglers. But obviously it's spiralled now, and the England team, Steve Ringer, they're all on it. Lee Kerry, obviously, he was the king last year, and he's qualified again, so yeah, it's good.
Brilliant. In terms of getting involved with the matches that you're running at Southfield, and on the New Junction Canal for that matter, what's the best way to do it? What's the best way to get in touch?
Well, we have two Facebook pages. We have one for Southfield Res, which is the New Fish, I forgot the name of the site.
You put it on the bottom of the screen now,
Yeah,
anyway. New Fish Southfield.
Yeah. And the DDA Open match results, New Junction Canal is the other one for the canal matches.
And so they can get in touch on there.
Yeah, on those 2 sites. If I'm running a match, we put it up and then they put the names on, but be quick, because they sell out quick.
They do sell out very quick.
Very quick.
So I mean, for the open match angler, you've got loads on,
Yeah.
and a lot of your waters. What about the club match angler?
Yeah, still, we always, like on Southfield, obviously if we have a festival, we have to use all the reservoir. But on a weekends, we tend to leave it for club anglers, so there's always pegs for them on the reservoir. Martin Warren is the contact for anybody wanting to book club matches.
Yeah.
But we've got the pond here, the long pond. There's 40 plus pegs on here. You can put your car behind you. There's platforms, so they're comfortable. There's no walking.
Yeah.
You've got Tanker Bay over there behind you. We had a league match on there other week. I had 14 kilo MPEG, I know, but there was 11 kilos. There's been 30-pound weights all the way down there at matches.
And the access for that is
again,
really good, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got the gate there, where if you book this stretch here, obviously if it's not raining and it's not boggy, the bailiff will come and let you drop your gear off and bring it back. So there's 46 pegs here for any club to book. There's basically car parks next to most of the sections on the canal. There's over 700 pegs on Canal that's available for club matches. And early season, it's just been full of bream.
Yeah.
Pleasure anglers are down all the time. They fish micro pellets and sweet corn catching bream. You've got the River Don. I think there's close on 100 pegs on River Don. And then there's 60 pegs, 65 pegs that's bookable on Southfield. So for club anglers, there's still a lot of water with good access and good fishing.
There's an awful lot to go at.
Yeah.
And if you want to get in touch with Martin, you can do so on the details at the bottom of the screen now.
Yeah.